Good morning, children. Welcome to class 5 GK. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, Yoga and Us. So all of you take out your GK book, page number 29, Yoga and Us. All of you know about yoga, right? Some of you do yoga daily. No? So this yoga is good for our mental health and physical health. Yoga is an ancient spiritual and physical discipline. It is based on a harmonizing system of development of the body, mind, and spirit. It includes breath control. What are the things or process in this yoga? It includes breath control, simple meditation, and the adoption of specific bodily postures. Different bodily postures or poses are there, widely practiced for health and relaxation. So this yoga asanas, different asanas and different postures are do for our health and relaxation. In order to get relaxation, that means mind free mind or stressless mind. To get all this, we do yoga. So this yoga is good for our health. Okay, here given below are some yoga poses or asanas. Read about them and write their names. Take help from the given clues. Okay, clues, that means different asanas names are given in the bracket. I will read that. Garudasana, Sarvangasana, Vajrasana, Padmasana, Dhanurasana, Tadasana, Bhujangasana and Shavasana. Okay, so some postures or asanas are also given there, and clues are also written. And I will read the clues and you have to find out the answer. Okay, it keeps the back. First look at the picture. It keeps by doing this posture, it keeps the back strong and improves concentration. Okay, this yoga, this asana, by doing this asana, it keeps the back strong and improves our concentration. Which asana is this? This is Padmasana. This asana is known as Padmasana. Then the second one is, it relaxes us and helps us to concentrate better. By doing this step or this pose, we get relaxation and concentration. Our concentration also improve. Okay, which posture is this or which asana is this? Garudasana. This is known as Garudasana. Then number 3, by doing this pose or asana, we get that it helps digestion and keeps the liver in good condition. When we eat the food, we eat the food to get energy, so that food have to be digested or to change into simpler form. So this asana will help in digestion and keeps the liver in good condition, that will improve. Okay, by doing this posture. And the name of this posture is Dhanurasana. Which posture? Dhanurasana. Then next, number 4, look at this picture. It cures constipation and helps in weight loss. Usually this constipation occurs because of indigestion. Okay, so indigestion it cure and constipation cure and helps in weight loss. Our weight will also loss. Okay, those who want to reduce their weight or the fat persons, they want to reduce their weight now. So by doing this posture, weight reduce and constipation also cures. Which asana is this? This is known as Vajrasana. The name of this asana is Vajrasana. Then number 5, by doing this asana, it relieves stress and decreases lower back stiffness. Okay, lower, that's by bending this back side. In this picture it is showing bending the back side. So by bending this back side, lower back stiffness also decreases and relieves stress. That means stressless mind also we will get by doing this. And the name of this asana is Bhujangasana. Okay, then number 6, this asana is, it helps to improve memory and concentration. By doing this, laying on the floor, So this asana is known as Shavasana. It helps to improve memory and concentration. By doing this asana, it improves memory and concentration. It is like a dead body, no? That is why it is called a Shavasana. Okay, that means no other poses. That means our full body is on the lying on the floor. Okay, so this asana is known as Shavasana, and it helps to improve the memory and concentration. Then next one is number 7. This posture, look at this posture. This is known as Sarvangasana. That means all part of our body get the benefit of this asana. All part of body. Sarvangasana. That is why it is called a Sarvangasana. It benefits all parts of the body. This asana is known as Sarvangasana. Then number 8, it helps to increase the height and cures indigestion. So by doing this posture, it increase the height. Those who want to increase their height, they can do this posture, and cures indigestion also. Okay, digestive problems, that also it cures by doing this asana. So these are the important yogasanas. So practice this. Okay, then learn this clues and answer and write in copy also. Okay, then next page number 30. All of you take out your page number 30, being together. Here some statements are given. There you have to write yes or no. Any answer you can write. What comes in your mind, that answer you can write here. Okay, yes or no. Listen, number 1. Do you feel happy being part of a community? Community means we know a society. Okay, so do you feel happy being a part of a community? Yes, no? Yes, we can write yes. Even as young children, can we make the community a better place? That you think and write the answer. Even as young children also can make the community a better place. No, so we can write yes there. Then next one, should we help old people? Yes, we should help all old people. Then should we respect only community people? No, not only community people, but other communities people also we can respect. So no, there we can write no. Then number 5, does community include the family? Yes, community include family. That means community is a part of society, no family. Then number 6, is everyone the same in a community? No, everyone is not same in a community, right? Then number 7, are specially abled children part of the community? Yes, specially abled children are also part of the community. Then number 8, should we play only with children of our age and gender? No, we can play with the other children of another age and gender. Okay, that means boys and girls play together. Then small children and big children play together. We play with our parents now. So like that, we should play. We can play with the children of other age and other gender. Okay, yes. So there you can write no. Then B part. So once again I will explain this first one. First one is, do you feel happy being a part of community? Yes. Even as young children, can we make the community a better place? Yes. Should we help old people? Yes. Should we respect only community people? No. Does community include the family? Yes. Is everyone the same in a community? No. Are specially abled children part of the community? Yes. Should we play only with children of our age and gender? No. Okay. Then next, find out how much you respect diversity by answering these in yes or no. Look, you get along with the people who have a mother tongue different from yours. That you can write yes or no. That is your own wish. Okay, as your wish. You get along with the people who have a mother tongue different from yours. Then you are interested in knowing about the people from different religious background. That is your own answer, you can write yes or no. No problem, any answer you can write. Then you listen carefully to people who have views different from yours and try to understand their viewpoint. That means we understand try to understand different people's viewpoint, so yes or no, what is your opinion, you can write there. Then you know that there are different ways of doing things correctly and you accept people who do things differently. Then you think that people residing in some part of the world are superior or more intelligent than the people residing in another part of the world. So what do you think about that, you can write that. Then you are comfortable in spending time with people whose likes and dislikes different from yours. Usually we mingle with other people, no? So if you are whether you are comfortable in spending time with the people whose likes and dislikes differ from yours, you mingle with other people or not, that you can write. Then you make friends only with the people whose families are financially at par with your family. So financial difference, if people have financial difference, people make with those them also, rich and poor people become friends. That yes or no, what is your opinion, that you can write. Then you do not like people who are non-vegetarians. What is your wish, what is your opinion? You like non-vegetarians. If you are a vegetarian, do you like non-vegetarian? Or if you are non-vegetarian, do you like vegetarian? That write your opinion. Okay. Then you believe that girls are as smart and as capable as boys. I believe that girls are also smart like boys. Then what is your opinion, you write here. Okay. Then you do not tease a new classmate who speaks differently. When a new classmate come to your class and he speak another language, do you tease, disturb him or love him? Okay, what is your opinion, that you write. So this B part, write your own opinion. Read the sentences and write your own opinion here. Okay, yes or no. Opinion means yes or no. If yes, you write yes, and if no, you write no here. Okay. Then this you don't do in copy, just learn this. Okay, A and B. Okay, the next pages I will explain the next class. Okay, bye.